I was thinking about this topic for quite a while. Thinking about that one thing that didn't make sense, an intangible thing that human language can't express, but the closest translation is human rights. This one idea, 2 words and 3 syllables, played out in the intricate instrument of our throats on the perfect chords, waiting to send silent sound waves to settle on everything in sight and to sink slowly in our brains, sneaking by our ears like a slithering snake ready to strike. A sniper standing still, ready to shoot, and then finally explodes and creates the sound human rights. Something automatically connotes in our head and systematically promotes an idea that all of a sudden we woke up from the dead, people are gone, so how can we have a right to life? How can we have rights when we turn on the TV and we see sex and strife, 16 and pregnant, toddlers and tiaras, these tacitly tribulating trials are tackling, telling teens to take, and that they are told, we are democracy, we have rights, the right to speak, the right to free speech, the right to impose, promote, and preach our ideas of freedom and liberation on other countries being invaded. And if you don't believe me, read the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights. It's all laid out for us. It's black and it's white like the ink in the paper in which it was written, but we forget it's man-made because our minds are constantly conned and colonized by these ideas called Great Britain. And all it takes is a great will to break free from the chains that the world has enslaved us with. And once we think with an open mind, everything is clear. Life really isn't as complex as we make it out to be. All we have to do is do nothing to put everything into context. Now, I've been thinking about the world and realized it can be summed up in one mathematical equation where you and me are the divisors and dividends, and when we divide by each other, all that's left is the poor citizens and the incidental, consequential quotient of greed, rape, crimes, hate, swine for leaders, tyranny, oppression, and minds where little children die for diamonds. It's like this whole world is a game of Simon Says. Swallow everything stuffed down your throat to the dirtiest detail until even the frog chokes, and they don't even spare the little ones. Globally bastard babies being born, baptized by Big Bird, brainwashed by bad words, learning to sit still and watch TV before being distilled with morals and learning how to read? What? Really, it should be no surprise, as it is part of the system that we are all taught from early ages to accept all what we are told. And hey, don't come complaining to me when they come to you and say, your human rights? Yeah, so sorry sir, it's already sold.